morning to you all. I hope you all are doing your study well. Now soon you are going to sit for half-yearly examination. So one by one I am uploading the video of biology chapters so that you can get the help from these videos. Today's topic of my video is spore formation for class 10 chapter reproduction. This is spore formation. This spore formation is also the another method of asexual reproduction. Method of asexual reproduction. These days I am teaching you asexual mode of reproduction. So this is spore formation. This is also asexual mode of reproduction. मैंने जब आपको मल्टीपल फिजन पढ़ाया था तो उसमें मैंने आपसे कहा था कि in multiple fission one organism gets divided into so many organisms. Just like that, spore formation is also there. It occurs in plants. Example, I can give you bread mold. You know this bread mold, whatever the molds appear on the bread, they are plants. They are usually plants. So their function or their division is like multiple fission, but that multiple fission I have made you understand in protozoa. And this is I am going to make you understand in the case of plants. It's a kind of seeds, we can say, but the method is what? Asexual reproduction. मैंने आपको पहले भी कहा है कि asexual reproduction जो ऐसा reproduction है जिसमें एक ऐसा मेथड जिसमें seeds के बिना एक पेरेंट्स प्लांट जो है वो अपने ही जैसे एक प्लांट की उत्पत्ति करता है विदाउट एनी सीड्स. So let us know this spore formation. Before I start the spore formation, what are these spores? What do you mean by spores? आप spores का मतलब क्या समझते हैं? Spores are microscopic reproductive organs or reproductive bodies. Spores are asexual microscopic reproductive bodies. Asexual microscopic reproductive bodies. ये इतने छोटे होते हैं, इतने टाइनी होते हैं कि हमारे नेकेड आई से ये दिख भी नहीं सकते हैं. And they are all around in the air. They are lighter in weight, very light in weight. They are all around in air. When they get favorable condition, they land on that and then they start increasing their number. जब तक इनको कंडीशन फेवरेबल नहीं मिलता है तब तक वो अपने आप को एक हार्ड कोट के अंदर छुपा के रखते हैं. Till they get favorable condition, they remain inside a hard coat, a hard covering. It's okay. Then what are their favorable condition? The favorable condition जब तक उन्हें abundant of food नहीं मिल जाता, जब तक abundant of water, moisture नहीं मिल जाता और नहीं तो proper temperature. अगर ये उन्हें नहीं मिलता है तब तक वो अपने स्पोरेंजियम के अंदर एक हार्ड कोट के अंदर अपना नंबर इंक्रीज करते रहते हैं. There are many number inside that hard coat. They are many in number. So let us go through the complete structure. For example, I am going to make you understand. I am going to give you the example of bread mold. Bread mold is also known as rhizopus. Bread mold को हम rhizopus भी कहते हैं. Commonly इसे हम rhizopus कहते हैं. बहुत बार आपने देखा होगा कि अगर आपने इन बारिश के दिनों में अगर आप किसी भी ब्रेड को बाहर निकाल के छोड़ दीजिए जस्ट कुछ दिनों के लिए, विद इन 1 or 2 days you will see that कि उसके सरफेस पे, ब्रेड के सरफेस पे ग्रीन कलर फ्लफी स्ट्रक्चर अपीयर होना शुरू होता है. Slowly that green color gets converted into black and cottony like structure. So what is this all? This is bread mold. This is what? Bread mold. And you know, bread mold reproduces faster than any other plant. आपने गार्डन में जितने भी प्लांट लगा के रखे होंगे उनका रिप्रोडक्शन जो वो बहुत स्लो है. अगर आप कंपेयर करेंगे ब्रेड मोल्ड के रिप्रोडक्शन से, then it is much more faster than any other plants. It reproduces rapidly, fastly. So what happen actually when these spores get bred, when these spores which are already present in the air, as they get bred in this season with moisture and proper, mostly if the bread is kept in dark places or where the light sources are not. present. In that condition, these bread mold land over the bread. वो bread के ऊपर land करते हैं, हाँ, with their feet. With their feet. Do you know what is the feet? Feet is hyphae. What is this feet? Feet is called hyphae. Hyphae is a thread-like structure. ये hyphae जो है एक बहुत ही पतला thread-like structure है, which give rise to a stem. ये एक stem-like structure को बढ़ाता है, and that stem-like structure finally gets fluffy at the end, and they make a pod-like structure. And this is what is known as sporangia. What it is called? Sporangia. And inside that, what is found? Inside that, so many spores are found. These spores are only asexual microscopic reproductive bodies. Asexual microscopic reproductive bodies. Commonly, what do we say? We say rhizopus in bread mold. Bread mold is also known as commonly rhizopus. So this hyphae makes this structure, and this is what the hard coat. This is what the hard coat inside spores are present. When the condition is unfavorable, as they get favorable condition, this coat get burst and spores come out. As I have told you, know, they are lighter in weight. ये बहुत light weight के होते हैं. So they get spreaded in the air soon, and wherever they see their food, moisture and proper temperature, they land over that and start increasing their number. So just you think, one spore act as an individual. Once again, the same pores will give rise to the same structure. That is why this reproductive process is very fast. So this was about the spore formation in bread mold. Spore formation is bread mold. I hope you people have understood it well. So in my next video, I am going to make you understand about vegetative propagation. Asexual mode of reproduction, one part is over. Another asexual mode of reproduction I am going to explain, that is vegetative propagation, in my next video. So please like and subscribe, and don't forget to write the comment. Thank you all of you.